smokers. Yes, it's that time, Saturday morning out in the workshop. And yes, I'm going to do the contest drawing right after this video. I'm not going to put it with this video because this is a review, and after I post the contest, I'm going to delete it after a day or two. I did get not many entries because it was a lot of work. I mean, you did have to answer 10 questions, but that was the fun part. I wanted to see, who knew what. But I believe there was 2 or 3 people that tied with 8 answers correct. So we'll get into that after this. Today I'm smoking, for the first time I might add, Germain's Rich Dark Flake. Look at it! I never had this before, and there was a reason why I never had this before, because I don't like Stonehaven. But a friend of mine on Facebook was smoking this last week, and he sent me a message and asked if I had ever tried it, and I was like, no. And I could have bought it over the years. I found it a couple places, but I never cared to try it. Look how dark. Look at it. Very nice. But I had looked at a couple reviews on this, and what they were saying was, I was intrigued. They were saying that, yes, it's close to Stonehaven, but there's some more Virginias in this than there is Stonehaven. Stonehaven's more burly than Virginia, and the Dark Flake's more Virginia than burly. Now, whether or not that's true, or that's why I usually don't like reading reviews before I do a review. I like to have my own thoughts. That was in my head, but I have to agree that I do believe there's more Virginias in this than there are burleys. It was still really wet. And I do taste that they say it's a molasses topping. Out of the bag, I have to tell you, it smelled like black licorice to me. I'll take it for what it's worth. This is just my opinion, but I have smoked plenty of Stonehaven over my years, even though I say I don't like it. And this is just as smooth. To me, it seems like it's even easier to keep lit than Stonehaven. That might just be because I let it dry out a little bit longer, but to me, I do have to agree this is more sweeter, and this is more Virginia forward to me than Stonehaven. Now, I just did a Stonehaven review not that long ago, maybe a couple months. And it was some really old Stonehaven that I had aged, and you could see all the crystals really crazy all over. You go back and look at that video. I mean, half the flake was white. And in my opinion, I have to say I like this a lot better than Stonehaven. Deep, dark, rich fruit. I'm picking up that topping. It says molasses, but it tastes more like I don't know, more like stewed fruit type taste to me. I like it. It's really nice. Now I got to go on the hunt and try to find some of this stuff to age for myself. I don't want to mention the guy's name because I didn't even ask him if it was okay. And for second, I'm not even sure if he's even on YouTube or not. I don't know if he just pops on and watches our videos or he's actually a member. If you are a member and you watch this video, let me know. Very nice. You know I'm not a big burley guy, and I do detect some burley in this, but it's more sweeter, definitely more sweeter, and I get the Virginias, like I said, a lot more. This is one even through the retro hail. No issues at all. Yeah, to me, this is worlds apart from Stonehaven that I can remember. At times for me, Stonehaven just tastes like, I don't know, when we get into it. But, of course, the Rich Dark Flake is one that eludes the US unless you know somewhere to get it. Everything's back to normal at my work now. We're all back. Everything's back to normal. They gave us masks to wear if we want to wear them, but other than that, business as usual. One more quick thing that I never knew, because I do all my stuff on my phone. I don't even use my laptop hardly at all for anything. But I was on my, looking at my tobacco reviews the other day, and I got like over 100 now. And I was like, man, I wish I could put these in some kind of order. And duh, you can. So I started doing that the other day. They're not in alphabetical order, but I'm going to put them in order of company. I think I put all of Cornell and Deal together so far. So if you go back and you ever want to look at one of my tobacco reviews, they'll be in order of the makers when I get the time to finish. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Really nice. Super smooth. Definitely not picking up the burleys that was in the Stonehaven. Stay safe out there.